We've bleached Johnny B.
I know, this is now the light skin podcast.
We are doing this.
We fired the black guy. Just call yourself Johnny B the whole time.
Johnny Bleach.
Johnny Bleach.
You're going to have to lean in on that mic, though.
Oh, yeah.
How's my camera turning?
Okay.
Is your camera too loose?
So, hello. Oh, my God.
All right.
All right, we working here? Are we working? All right.
Hey, the eyeshadow works on camera, by the way.
I know.
I'm just going to lean in.
I want some eyeshadow now.
It's actually guy liner, all right?
Where did you buy that? Instagram?
No, my wife did it for me.
So, Etsy.
It's
Pinterest.
It's like Kat Von D brand.
Is it really?
So it's like shit Dave Navarro wears.
Okay.
Wait, so it was makeup made for men by a woman, though?
No, it's her makeup line, but because I'm wearing it, it's guy liner.
Right.
Yeah. There might be a specific guy liner brand, but
If there's not, you're just destroying the branding.
The fucking price is probably jacked right up to something retarded.
If there's not, you should make it.
Just go get some fucking
Should I start
ash.
just like wearing makeup all the time?
I mean, why not?
Yeah? All right. Maybe.
It just enhances the gay.
I just really wanted to debut my new hairstyle in like, this is what warriors look like on a TV.
Yeah.
You know? Like if you look at Leonidas.
Yep.
If you look at fucking Khal Drogo. Or you just look at, fucking whatever. They always got this look.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. So, Jason Momoa constantly just fucking eyeliner.
Yeah.
So there you go. And
it gets the bitches.
If it were...
as they like to be known.
Well, the thing is, my wife, after she was done, she was like, that does look good on you.
Yeah, you're
I'm
like
like,
mind
right.
free.
You're gonna walk in with an axe and just be like, get on the bed.
I thought we weren't going to acknowledge the look. And here we are. This is
That's
all
the
we're talking
first
about.
thing we talk
It's
about.
our first 5 fucking minutes.
We've been fucking with the computer for
It's
half an hour.
because he
To be
had
fair.
to be like, wow, you look good on camera.
I mean, if we want to get back, you do look like a few people I've seen after coming out of a basement after a few days.
There you go.
Yeah. Let's get right to the subject.
All right.
So, cocaine.
Well, hold on. We got to introduce ourselves.
Oh, shit.
Thank you
right.
for tuning in to the Aboriginal Outlaws. I'm Will Bear Sunday.
I'm Johnny B.
And I'm Joshua Sargent.
That's right. As you can notice, we had to fill in some shoes here, but that's perfectly fine because this guy has stories up the ass. It goes so far up his ass, it's up to the back of his teeth. Let's welcome Debo, a.k.a. Devin. How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great.
Real quick, can you explain to our listeners why the fuck you're being called Debo? Because for all of our Friday fans out there, Debo is it's my bike,
No,
lazy eye.
I don't
it's
steal.
my chain.
I don't steal anymore. No, no. It's just from being a kid. It was just a name that stuck. I don't know. I was always a hothead, typical redhead, man.
I see.
I didn't take shit.
Is it because you don't have a soul?
Yeah, and pretty much no heart either.
I'm sorry. You probably grew up with that shit your whole fucking life, and you were just like, man, fuck South Park.
Yeah, when we talked about this the last episode,
We did.
Yeah, man.
Now, I know we're trying to move on to.
That was before
subjects here.
YouTube, though. Those don't matter.
No.
Here's the thing, dude. We've been doing this for 2 fucking years.
Yes.
You really think I'm gonna remember every single conversation we've had with our guests?
Yeah.
We went
You
through
should.
This, we went through this last time with Ryan. He's like, we talked about that before. I'm like, well, clearly I talk to more people than you do. No, I'm kidding.
Besides,
This is your life. You should remember every moment.
no one ever gets tired of Joe Rogan talking about Tic Tac UFOs and DMT.
That's
Fuck
right,
no.
man.
Like, we've heard this story before. You can have a drinking game. Every time he says Dennis Fravor, fucking take a shot. Major Fravor, whatever the fuck the guy's name is.
We'll take shots of water. Stay hydrated, everybody.
Well, before we get to the cocaine, since aliens are in the ether, you ever had an encounter?
With aliens? Yeah, jumping across border road a few times.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that kind of encounter.
No, where you're just like, you saw that, right?
Oh yeah, of course, man. Mm-hmm. Yo, you got to remember too. I go to bed really fucking early. I go to bed probably like On a good night, which is me staying up late, I'm going to bed at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Other than that,
Is that why your messages are said like 5? Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm up 3:30, 4 o'clock. I see all you drunks going home. See you guys taking them curves a little too tight, a little too loose.
You still live over there where you were before?
No, I moved not too far away though, so I still see some excitement from afar.
Right. Are you more on the Canadian side, or are you still on the American side?
I moved further into the state side.
Okay. I'm trying not to give away where he lives.
Yeah.
Stalk him here.
I mean,
Let's just say he's in the area that's American before Schnei.
Yeah.
There you go.
But listen, you
great
gotta remember
ass.
too. I can't even sit outside on my fucking porch without half the neighbor for fucking just beep, and everybody beeps when they drive by.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
You are very easily spotted. Yeah.
I thought I would blend in with the foliage.
I can't get over how great you look on camera.
Yeah, me either, man.
Because of the fucking wall and the shirt and the blue and you look
and
great,
the
man.
beard.
Are you saying I should paint the whole room red?
I'm thinking no. I'm just saying it would have looked stupid if we had him here.
Yeah.
Would have looked dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm cool, huh?
Does anyone ever like give you props on your style or like your drip there? You know, your fucking your vibe.
I don't know. I don't talk to anybody. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of people say I got a pretty happy vibe to me. I just like to talk shit. You know, I don't take life too seriously. Everything that comes at me is a fucking joke. Mm-hmm. I've had probably some of the worst shit that can happen to you happen.
Yeah.
And I've had some of the best stuff that can happen. So take life by the drop, like Stevie Ray said.
There you go, man. It's almost like they took like the tolerable parts of Willie Nelson and Action Bronson and just went, there you go, D-ball.
Yeah, I cook real good too, like Action.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you know, when Willie, you know, he was a redheaded stranger. He was the ginger.
Yeah, I forgot all about him being a redhead.
Because his hair's been gray for as long as you've been alive.
Yeah, since
Yeah, now he looks like Josh.
I know, man. It's fucking gray, man. It's like white.
I mean,
I'm going for Gandalf.
this is like silver.
Yeah.
It's like we're that thing, Silver Surfer, man.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what you'll be.
I'll be the Silver Surfer. I'll blow my other knee out.
Just don't blow anything else.
I can't get over how we don't have one single dark on this fucking show right now.
We're like the band
It's
council.
upsetting. It is. What is this, the fucking tribal building?
Yeah.
It's the 50 Shades of Mohawk.
This is MCA.
This is the police.
Yeah, for real.
This is the police.
Man, even I was.
There's
probably,
a captain right there.
I think I tried to acquire a job within the establishment of the government.
Oh, yeah.
Here. One of them, and yeah, I fucking quit the second day, bro. Like,
Well, they're not good at anything.
no, and then the workplaces are so toxic, and they allow the toxicity.
They're very clicky. Are they clicky?
No, just like, well, I don't
See
know,
what I'm doing
maybe.
there? I'm doing the crab in the bucket.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even that. I was working with one woman, and I don't even think she's from our community.
Oh, you bitch!
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a very good position that but it takes a lot for me to just walk off a job, man. So
See what you did, you bitch!
right,
Fucking bitch!
I'd square up with you if I knew who you were, and if I hit women. Lucky my woman's not a drunk.
I mean, look, my woman's not a drunk.
Oh, she's walked. They hit back.
Yeah, I like how you think that's gonna stop her. Come on. Where do you work now? You still
No, I'm in a garage. I'm doing mechanics now.
Really?
Yeah, I got out of the whole cannabis industry, and
So that's why you got
on.
a souped up Denali. You did that yourself.
well, I'm fixing it. Yeah,
Man,
Yeah,
no
slowly.
shit. He's such a man.
Right?
Such a man.
I get bored with shit too easily, man, and at least
You quit jobs a lot, do you?
Yeah. I get bored
So
you the guy that has like a new job every year?
for the most part.
Yeah.
If I'm not, well, I mean, I
know what
I would
that's
I would keep a job if I've had a good paying job that wasn't fucking 100% bullshit in a sense, you know what I mean? And I mean, just like, I don't want to feel like I'm the only one putting effort in, and that's kind of where I felt like I was landing on my jobs.
Well, excuse me.
So
maybe you try too hard.
that's really what it is. So at least at this job I'm at now, I'm still getting shit paid, but at least I'm fucking learning something.
Right. So you too have ADHD.
Yeah, very bad. And I like caffeine and cocaine, but
Yeah,
I don't do it anymore.
we're gonna talk about because you like it too much, right?
Yeah, I mean, I liked it so much. I was
I
the
know
best
we
at
can
it.
spend a long time on cocaine.
Years even.
Yeah, dude, all your whole 20s, like just you don't even know where the fuck they
we
went.
totally skipped the whole UFO alien thing. We're right back at cocaine.
It's because we're on ADHD.
So let's fucking go to cocaine.
Yeah, well, one can go to the other.
Here we go. Cocaine.
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 What's it smell like?
It smells like ether. If you mix gasoline and ether together, I think
That's pretty much how they make it, isn't it?
He asked the question. You can look.
You
at
can
it.
look over here.
It's very engaging. He's like,
You don't wanna.
Is this like in your way?
Hey, I mean, we could be like Joe Rogan and just start trying the drugs on
I
the
mean,
podcast.
I could get the DMT pen out.
Yeah.
I am 5 years clean, sir. I cannot be doing that. I cannot be doing that.
I'm almost 5 years off of cocaine and alcohol as well. September.
Nice. Good for you.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, man.
Very good.
I just like cannabis a lot.
Cannabis kind of doesn't
sober.
count, does it?
I mean,
Cannabis and mushrooms.
Like I still use it as an intoxicant, so like, but I do use it medicinally too. I mean, it's just like, I mean, I feel I'm just like anybody that fucking abuses pain meds. There's no difference between me and them, I guess.
Right.
In my head, but other people look at it differently.
Well, kudos to you for admitting that. You know, people will die on that hill for and ever and be like, it's medicine. It's like,
Yeah.
No,
you
like,
Not the
it's-
way you
are
use
kinda
it.
using a lot. though.
Yeah, like I use so much where I'm being told by my doctor that I should quit smoking and
Right.
altogether and just switch to edibles. Just you damage your lungs, man. Definitely these kids that are smoking these goddamn backwoods, and then they're probably mixing the cocaine in it.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't understand people that like blunts, but then they'll put their nose up to cigarettes. And it's like you're rolling your weed in tobacco.
Yeah.
It's like, just admit it. You like the tobacco buzz. Come on.
That's when the hardcore ignorance comes in.
What is the most ignorant user you've come across?
Just the younger crowd is like, they're very ignorant towards cannabis, and it like, I mean, I've spent money on courses and stuff though, you know, so I wouldn't assume just the average Joe would know all about cannabinoids and you know, all those other terpenes, stuff like that, and the way stuff is grown.
So what is a terpene?
Terpene is just, it's like it's essentially just the aroma and it's a flavor, I guess you can call it as well. I mean, it's really just a terpene. It grows in fruit. I mean, fruits have it, vegetables, regular plants have them. Pretty much any plant life has a terpene of some sort, and that's where a lot of these kids they want gassy stuff, so they need to learn about these terpenes.
Right.
If you want gas, learn your terpenes.
Is gas like that's vape? Like just
It's like that's what they call like a real good, like sour.
It's
I
a
guess.
slang.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's just like real stinky weed, real
They're like, I
pungent
need that
tasting.
gas.
Yeah, man.
okay. It's what the young people are saying now.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, because like
Back in my day, we just like, we got that killer.
right. I mean,
Got that killer.
we got purple
But now,
kush.
now you can't call it killer. It can't be too negative.
Well, that's if you say that in school, you get big trouble.
Oh, yeah. Got that killer in the bathroom. It could mean anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next thing you know, the kids are pulling out their bulletproof backpacks and shit.
Right.
You know what I think is a little too hard is when people are like very like anti-smoking cigarettes, but they love that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I don't like the smell of cigarettes anymore.
Well,
but I'm
here's
not
the
gonna
thing.
fucking knock
There's
you
a
for
way
it.
to be a good smoker and not stink.
Not if you like smoking a lot.
Well, then that's the problem. That's the thing, though, is that anything done in high volume, it starts to just become your personality. And believe it or not, anything that you enjoy excessively is going to make you stink.
Yeah.
You enjoy too much alcohol, you're going to have fucking gin blossoms on your face and you're going to
Yeah.
smell like the village drunk. You like a lot of weed. Well, guess what? You're going to fucking smell like a goddamn Nick sack all the goddamn
But you do cocaine. What do you smell like?
Ether.
You smell like blood because it keeps falling out your
You
face.
smell like you just came back from Colombia. You know?
You ever see someone get coke nose in front of you? Just full on like. It's freaky. It's freaky.
I didn't see somebody like it didn't happen in front of me, but I seen I was somebody I used to use with down in the city, and we were fucking on a binge. And I went to sleep, woke up the next day, and fucking his whole nose on one side was like collapsed. Like it was disgusting. Yeah, we did a lot of yayo.
Sheesh.
I loved it.
Guess you should have vaped that though,
Yo,
right?
Listen, I challenge any of you guys. I was the best at it. I was the best at doing cocaine.
He was putting up his ass.
I was so good I had to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a hell of a drug. I guess you can't relate. Right?
No, never took.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe when you're close to it, but I was gonna say your midlife crisis. Well,
I mean, I find I'm notoriously cheap.
that's why you gotta find somebody that does it and just do this.
I think you've glorified it enough because, believe it or not, we do have a listener that supports us a lot. Shout out to Nick. I love you, brother. But he does remind me how often we bring up cocaine. And I'm like, it's not my fault, dude. I'm sorry. So now that you've glorified it enough,
It's Johnny B's fault, and now it's his replacement's fault.
He's definitely
Now it's
filling the
people's
shoes,
fault.
dude. Now, can you tell our listeners why you're happy you gave up cocaine?
Well, fuck. The reason why I'm happy now is because I'm not just a fucking whole pile of shit. I'm just a piece of it now. For one, for two, I've overcome so much stuff during my sobriety that I probably wouldn't even survive if I wasn't sober now, or Cali sober. I don't know, whatever you guys want to call it.
I'll call it
I'd say
sober.
you're Cali sober, yeah.
So, I mean, I've a week into my sobriety, I lost my dad and I lost my baby within a day of each other. So
I remember that. I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean, I stayed sober through all that shit. So I just always, that's pretty much been the moment that makes me always go back and just keeps me going. I don't want to, where I was before that, I mean, I was not the person that anybody would fucking want to hang out with. I mean, people make fun of me now, but back then I was a fucking clown, man. I didn't give a shit about nothing. I take life a little bit more seriously now at home. My home life is a little more comfortable. It's not just always walking on eggshell. How am I gonna go get high again today? We're definitely in a better place.
How much money were you spending like a day or like even weekly?
Dude, if I had it, I spent it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was selling it to fucking do it at one point.
Do your joke.
Which one?
Could have had a mortgage, but you love cocaine.
Could have had a mortgage, but you love cocaine.
Yes. Most definitely.
Could have had a couple houses and a couple Yukons,
Shit.
but you like cocaine.
Yeah. Fucking big block Yukon, not just a small block.
Right.
Either,
But all the dealers have, all those dealers have nicer things.
Let's name their. No.
Let's go
The
hold
dealers-
signs out again.
The dealers always make out at the end, and their clientele.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you could advertise right here for a very efficient rate.
I mean,
2,500 for a year, 1,500 for 6 months.
and it's twice as much for anybody else that does dispensaries.
There you go.
You guys are making more than them. There's about 87 of you guys. There's no competition.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to start a dispensary, now's the time, man. Do it. I don't want to. I want to grow.
I say we all go in and just sell joints.
There we go.
Is that really where the high?
I don't know.
Is that where the high is?
What I'm trying to say is,
Dad joke.
you know, with the frequently bought.
Yeah.
That the
What
most.
am I
Yeah, I
trying
mean,
to say here?
well, I say for us residents of Akwesasne, that's what we purchase the most, just because that's what
The
we've been.
pre-rolls.
Yeah, because that's what we've been used to our whole lives, man.
They're easy, too.
And plus, everybody's always sold joints on the res.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be different if, we're like in the middle of the city where you get these little fucking Ziploc bags.
No, I always got my weed in foil.
You must have went to the village,
No, I would only get my weed in like Snai.
and you're. Oh,
When
I know
when I
where
was
you're
a
going
kid.
to.
No, a few people did it like that.
But aluminum foil
Every
is
once
worse.
in
I remember aluminum foil too.
Yeah.
But this was the 90s.
Yeah.
Well, 2000s, yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no. I
very
remember.
rarely I would go to a dealer that already had a joint ready for me. And we were like, really? Thank you.
No, I mean, you bought joints, $5 each.
Let me ask you something now, because you said you went to school and you studied like cannabis growth and whatever.
Well, I studied them. Well, because I wanted to be a bud tender. That was my main, or at least run the business part.
I thought you were a bud tender.
Well, yeah. And so that's why the courses that I took just
What's
went
involved?
towards bud tending.
What's involved? It's not just I'm a stoner. There's more to it.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Okay,
It's
what's
a,
involved?
dude, there's a whole science
It's
behind
more than a
cannabis.
barista.
Hold on, before you get into that, to be an actual bartender, you have to know.
A mixologist, they call
Well,
it.
that, and also you have to understand, you have the power to cut people off. Mm-hmm. That's one big thing about being a bartender is you're literally in charge of when people have had enough.
Yes.
Is that also something that's part of being a bud tender?
It's not really, because they're not consuming on site.
Right.
So, I mean, if somebody comes in already stoned, there's nothing I can really do about that. That's not my business. It's totally different, at least in Canada.
Okay. All right. Now answer his question.
Yeah, is it more or less involved in being a barista or a bartender?
It's closer to a bartender,
Yeah.
because you got to know flavors, smells. You got to know the slang terminology, and that it's really close to bartending.
Okay.
I think if somebody that loves bartending went and turned around and put all that same energy in the cannabis knowledge,
Yeah.
they would totally fucking crush the market on both sides.
Oh, wow.
Like they would make a lot of good money.
Could they do little tricks too, like they do with the
Oh yeah, what do they call them? Fucking
I don't know.
in Vegas though.
Tom Cruise did it?
Yeah, and nobody cares about him though.
No.
He's a weirdo.
So you're saying if like there was you're saying if there was a bud tender that would kind of like mix it together, kind of like a bartender would, like give me two parts blueberry kush here, and then just 1/2 of sour diesel.
No, more. It's like
here. You got some.
it's like you know how
you
know
got
how.
some sticky on your table here, brother.
Do I?
Well, you were looking at earlier.
No, I was not.
I wouldn't lick that.
But no, it's just really, like I said, how a bartender has to know the tastes and stuff like that. It's very similar. Like it's like as to like the highs. You know, different alcohols give you different buzzes as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's very similar. Like it's just different. It's just putting it into a plant instead of a drink.
But what I mean is like when you roll it or put it in a bowl, if you were to take like little like buds of different kinds of weed.
Oh yeah, I mean
Like
it depends.
Would it give you a high that's kind of like
Everybody
we'll
reacts
call this
different.
High, the White Russian. We'll call this high the fucking tequila sunrise.
I mean, you can do that yourself, but everybody really reacts to the cannabinoids and terpenes differently.
Gotcha.
Well, here's the thing: if everyone reacts to the high differently, if part of the bud tender like thing is describing the high,
There's a
then
general feeling.
Then aren't you just like
But this is why, like, if I don't see, I'm not even in bud tending anymore, so I can't even. Actually, let me see. I bet you I still have notes from when I used to bud tend.
Where do you take a bud tending class at?
Honestly, there's so many online now.
Yeah.
Like, there's dozens upon dozens of fucking online courses that are legit.
Right.
If you're in Uncle Hua, you can get them all for free, most likely.
Yeah, we can get it.
Definitely
We can get, it's a paid. It'll be a paid course at Yohahio.
Yeah, well, I mean, probably soon. Yeah, I can see that happening. I mean, they should.
You seem like you kind of want to get off this subject because obviously it's not part of your life anymore. But I have one more question about the dispensary stuff, and then we can move on. Because obviously you have more knowledge of this than we do.
How much weed do you drink?
That's a fair question because I know you do infused drinks and shit, yeah.
I mean, I don't like drinking. It depends on, like, some places, like, I can't, my stomach issues, I can't drink just anything, like, in THC form, like distillates and stuff like that.
But you can have that.
But, like, yeah, it's caffeine, it's different.
I see.
But I think it's what it is distillate just doesn't work right with my enzymes in my stomach or something. Or it tortures my stomach bad.
Yeah.
So I have to eat like natural oils. Like it has to be a full spectrum.
How are you with coffee?
I'm addicted.
So you're good with coffee?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, well, no. I mean, I shouldn't be drinking it, fucking all, but I do.
How much coffee do you drink?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about coffee.
Yeah, straight up
Because
coffee.
Coffee? I only drink these like maybe once a
Well,
week.
it's because you brought up the oils.
Yeah.
So coffee, I drink. I mean, I'm probably at a pot a day at least.
What's a pot? Like
12 cups.
Like a drip pot. I drink.
Yeah,
more.
we're not like you making it over fire, okay?
I drink
motherfucker?
more. I have a 1.5 liter.
I mean, well,
French press.
If I'm at work and
He's
I'm out of
making
coffee,
this shit like the fucking Wild West, like Kurt Russell and the Hateful Eight.
he's one of
throwing
those
this shit
like
over
those
a
guys
fucking-
on TikTok going out in
Exactly.
the middle of the creek.
That's him.
That's me.
He's the guy cooking his eggs on a fucking rock in the middle of wood.
Wilbur's the guy making his coffee like crack.
I mean,
he's got a beaker. He's got a science kit. He's like drip, drip, drip.
I'm grinding my
Yeah, he's
beans.
grinding his
my very
beans.
expensive beans.
I don't
Anyway,
do that.
my dispensary question before we move on. It's obviously become like a thing of comedy now because it showed up in like Erna by D minus Uncle Bubba.
Yeah.
Yeah, all 74 of them. You know, the dispensary. Do you think the indigenous owned dispensary has become like maybe like you know how anyone thinks, you know, that I'll just go on OnlyFans and sell feet pics and make a fucking fortune. But the thing is about that is that the market of that is just so oversaturated. A lot of people don't really see the turnover they think they will. They've already quit their job. They've already got the good camera, and then they're sitting there broke, and they got to get fucking, you know.
Well,
so anyway,
that's.
do you see that happening with all these dispensaries?
I think there's quite a few of them that pretty much I can see that just open just because they don't want to work anymore or they want to be the man, you know. It's
Be their own boss.
Yeah.
But doesn't anyone want that?
I mean, yeah.
Being the boss sucks.
But if you want to be the boss, be the boss. Don't just sit back and collect the loot. You know what I mean?
Look, dude. I'm sorry. Hold on. You got to pause before I make my comment. But anyway, yeah, being your own boss, is that not the most desirable thing out there?
Yeah. Wait.
No, I think just getting the money is.
Yeah, that's the thing is like people just.
What the fuck is so funny?
They just want money coming in. They don't want to actually put in the work and help the people that.
So you think just because they put up a lemonade stand and put 25 cents a cup, they're like, why aren't they making money? But I get it. You got to advertise. You got to do it. Well, that's their own fucking fault for being that stupid.
That's gonna be my summer job. I'm gonna have a lemonade stand out there with just joints in it.
Dude,
Fuck
I'm gonna
this
be
whole
calling
building
you
shit.
that fucking little bitch from Snoopy.
Yeah.
The one who's got the psychiatrist's help, Lucy.
Yeah, there you go. The internet has taught us that the storefront is unneeded.
Yeah, and it's most definitely unneeded.
You can sell
man.
fish out of a truck, and
I don't buy pot from dispensaries very often.
No.
Yeah, you still go to a dealer. You still get that shady guy that puts it in foil.
No, he's actually not shady. He's actually set up better than most dispensaries around here. But I mean, it's just like
Quick question:
It's hard. It's hard around here because it is such a free market. There's not any regulating done on either side that I've seen working inside.
Well, as long as they get their cut, they're like,
exactly.
You need to buy that piece of paper from
as long as they pay their
As
taxes.
long as we make our money.
Let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
Taxes.
And there's just like there's no, like I said, there's no communication within it, and they have this control board that just doesn't control anything.
Yeah.
They just let everybody do whatever, man.
I'm for it.
It's
I'm
wild.
for it. I love the free market. I'm a free market anarchist. I fucking love it.
But you can't sell raw milk. Oh no!
I mean, I think you could sell raw
Or
milk.
unpasteurized honey.
You go for it, dude. I mean, if you get fucking rickets, that's on you. That's your choice, bud. But
Meth. Can we sell meth?
I'm for that too. We'll just call it Adderall.
Fuck. I mean, I bet you if we all had Adderall, we wouldn't be sitting here talking with these conversations.
No, this would be a science conversation.
We'd be silent as fuck, like mimes.
Yeah.
Josh would have a fourth job.
Yeah. I would just do one of them well.
He'd be silent on the mic.
He'd be like a crackhead putting up Christmas lights with no ladder. Just
I want to try Adderall.
that's a Felipe Esparza joke. I can't take.
Let's steal it. Steal.
I always give credit. Come on. Quick question. I wanted to ask this earlier. Is laced a thing?
Because cannabis?
Yeah, because back in the day.
If you're an idiot.
So that shit's not real?
Didn't they used to call it like G13 or something? And the thing was...
No, but it's like sometimes we would smoke weed and just like, that thing that's laced.
To be honest with you, like, in the black market game... The worst I ever did was fucking spray water on your weed.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck is black market game?
I was back before
when you were fucking selling babies and fucking...
Yeah, black market cannabis, man.
And fucking that's livers in a cooler.
Why, you get a liver?
You need one?
You can have half for enough money.
I don't know. I'm scared of liver though.
So you were saying about what were you saying about the before we like did the thing we do where we cut you off horribly? I did it too.
No, we just have these little quick questions that should only take like 10 seconds and then we can.
But then you guys keep asking me another question. You ever hear of micromanaging?
You got 3 ADHD
this is like micro questioning.
Here, okay, man?
I'm getting micro questioned.
You got 2 ADHD.
Today's
people.
podcast brought to you by ADHD. Okay,
yeah,
light skin,
Adderall for when you want to ask one question at a time,
and fucking kisses with almonds.
Adderall, please sponsor us.
Yeah, so you're saying they don't work together, and
what was the question before the question before the
dealers
question?
are better?
No, I'm not saying dealers are better. It's just You just gotta pick and choose your dispensaries around here, man. Like some of them are just really in it just for the profit. They aren't in it, as in the best interest for the consumer.
Okay.
That's kind of where I'm getting at with my conversation.
Yeah.
Most of these dispensaries are just profit based; they're not consumer based.
Do you think as time goes on that those will be weeded out?
Oh hell yes, they're already going.
Yeah,
it's gonna start soon. I mean, there's probably still gonna be an oversaturated market, but it's not gonna be like all these little pop up shops like we see are coming on right now. It's within the next 10 years, man. It's gonna be just like tobacco was,
especially once New York State opens up their markets, right?
I mean,
they're starting
here. It's not even gonna be that bad because a lot of the smaller towns and shit around here have elected out. So,
like Canton.
Yes.
With the colleges.
Yeah. But then Potsdam.
Welcome, guys.
But then Potsdam opens up a dispensary right next to Canton. I mean, it's inevitable that people are just going to fail in it.
Yeah.
If you're in it for the profit and not the consumer, you're not going to make it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
It's almost like the market system kind of works sometimes.
Yeah, right. I mean,
you just
sometimes
got me at a bad angle like a minute ago. It looked funny as hell.
Oh man,
it just looked like a sad fat emo. No, because I was like sitting back and I legit looked like this.
All sad as fuck.
Like, oh, look at that fucking...
Don't waste your time on me.
Look at that sad god sitting there waiting outside the window.
Like, fuck.
Did you give me the large prime?
The other nerds would let him sit with them.
I said a double, bitch.
I always felt bad for like the fat goths.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh no, you look dumb twice.
You know what? Like, it's sad because it's racist.
You guys talk, and I'll pull it up.
Yeah, say something racist.
It's sad because it's racist, but I hung out with a black, like, goth kid in high school.
That's gonna suck because the makeup looks way different.
And yeah, he tried eyeliner, and it just...
See, like that.
Here, I'll put up the camera.
Tell me that shit. Come on. That looks like fucking clown from Spawn. Come on.
His next step was ICP.
Oh, no.
The Juggalos gathering.
That is Ethan Suplee from Butterfly Effect.
He's like Jack now.
He's actually, he's super fucking Jack now.
That's why I'm going to stop picking on him. You can probably fucking rip my head off now. Ethan... somehow, some way,
please
you fucking hear
podcast.
this episode. Just know I'm a fan. I love you, and I'm just picking on you a little bit.
Come on to a show
out of respect, okay? If anyone takes away anything from the show, if we fucking bust your balls, it's because we love you.
Oh, right? Of course.
We respect you.
Of course.
Yeah.
And we like to be mean.
Definitely the dispensaries.
You went from tuna, from blow, to look at you now. You're like a fucking gorilla, all right? Yeah. Come on.
Just not a silverback. You look like a female gorilla.
Yeah, smaller one.
Oh, him? Oh, man, if we put him and Ethan Suplee together, it's going to look funny as hell.
You're gonna silverback, calling somebody a gorilla is not... That's racist.
Yeah.
Why?
That's racist.
Okay.
Why is it racist?
You guys know.
No, I don't. Are we having a Jungle Book thing where people are like, they're supposed to be black? It's like, actually, they're all Italian, you fucking racist.
I just wanted to be part of cancel culture. I'm sorry.
I was joining the fun. I didn't mean it.
Everybody else is doing it. I wanted to do it.
I see.
So what made you quit the cocaine? What was your moment?
Oh, my God, we're back on cocaine.
I mean, we didn't finish it.
Yeah, we
Let's
never
trigger
finished
you
it.
some more.
We might have to edit this episode and piece shit together.
Just rearrange it.
Yeah, just
No way, I love it. Tarantino style. The fucking story goes on. Why not?
So, no, like, honestly, what made me quit is I was down and out. I owed people loot. I was down to my last little bit of cocaine. I needed to find something to fucking...
So you did all the cocaine. So you said, well, better go to rehab.
I didn't go to rehab.
He put his dick in his cocaine and his razor in his hooker.
Yeah, but that's just pretty much... the hooker was alive, though.
I didn't say you killed her.
Oh...
We didn't get that phone call to help Barry.
All right, let's edit this part out.
Beach Boys will crucify us.
They're advocating for violence.
Oh no!
I was really sick and like that saying. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yeah.
Like I was always fucking feeling disgusting. I was always drunk.
Brought to you by AA.
Yeah,
Yes, don't go.
right? Brought to you by Harvey.
Don't go.
Sayings you heard from
Boring.
Harvey.
Don't go. Just listen to this episode on repeat.
There you go.
Cocaine.
Don't do it.
So now you chop the line up. Get the straw.
Half our listeners just got hooked.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you better not be starting any cocaine ASMR.
It's a new thing. Start rubbing on the mic with the dollar bill.
So what
Just do that old time hockey guy, but with cocaine.
hello, buddy.
Yeah.
I love him.
Okay.
I bought his tape.
Now we're gonna put them in lines like that. And have a nice cold pop.
Just
Here
a
you go,
little
buddy.
tusky.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh god.
And like a little bump on the right.
Here you go, buddy.
There you go. That's your next TikTok. Just hold up the plate to the. Now we're gonna do cocaine and watch Mighty Ducks.
Fuck. No, what's
It's
that?
knuckle puck time. Oh, that's fucking
right, yo. I would love to go back to 10 years ago and start doing cocaine all over again.
No, don't relapse.
You are so lucky TikTok didn't exist back then.
No, listen,
You'd be making 10,000 a month making videos.
the shit that I used to come up with too back when I was drinking, man. There's a few videos out there in the wild of a wild Debo, wild ginger.
He was basically just Bobby Lee and Steve-O.
Yeah, fucking right. I was just all over the fucking place, man.
Did you do anything special to quit, or did you what was your you didn't
Fucking
go to,
isolated the fuck out of
Yeah.
myself for like a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, I stopped talking to a lot of people.
that's kind of one of the keys, right?
Yeah, honestly, it's the people more than the fucking places.
Yeah,
Like they say, people, places, and things, man. Be more worried about the fucking people.
yeah,
Because for a little while, there's going to be, when you're in the beginning of your sobriety, regardless, and there's going to be people that are going to come around. And they're only going to come and peek around every couple of weeks. And they're only going to be there to see if you're ready to fall off so they could be there with you.
right.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, you got to, if you want to do it on your own, man, isolate the fucking shit out of yourself.
Yeah, man. That's these people, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crabs in a fucking bucket.
Yep. I mean, just don't. If that person isn't getting sober with you, fuck 'em.
Yeah.
You don't need them. I promise.
Same thing with sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure anybody's dealing sugar out here. Fucking.
I mean, sugar
Hey, you're
kills
not on stevia, you fucking animal.
monk fruit.
not agave.
Hey, agave is sugar.
So what is the next habit you want to try and break here?
It's just fucking nicotine, man.
I hear you, man.
Nicotine is hard. It's what is it? It's like fucking. It's like meth, man.
The thing is that nicotine has been proven to be great for your brain.
Yes, but it's
But yeah.
overstimulating.
That, and also because it's so easy to suck on that fucking thing all goddamn day, it
Suck.
really is. Yeah. As you can see, I don't have one with
Sorry,
me.
Yeah.
edibles are kicking
It's
in.
been a few days, so
You fiending yet?
no,
No.
No, you don't want to just suck right on one.
no. But you know what? I get it. It's dicks. But
No, sir. No way. We would never say that.
I don't insinuate
But
about
the other
penises.
day, when we were talking about cigars, I was talking about cigars with somebody, and it did sound good.
Yeah.
See what I did there? We were talking about dicks.
I see that. Get your cigars
There you
from.
go.
She's actually, hey, Alicia, when you're
Alicia.
I mean,
That's Allie, goddammit!
well, I was
You don't know her like that.
I was looking at this right here.
Yeah.
I need that smell good shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't need to do that with it. That sounds like he's got extra skin.
That would be nice. It'd be like a natural fleshlight.
I mean, you can make it. They have these little inserts you can get to regrow your foreskin if you've been cut.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they make a little clamp and shit like that. And it's like,
What the fuck?
Because your skin stretches. If you like clamp like on, your skin will stretch.
Why go buy it when you could just fucking take it off the bag and it chips in the cupboard?
If anything, I kind of believe him. I mean, he's got
I
fucking,
do too.
He's got fucking jellyfish water in his goddamn kitchen. He probably does know how to regrow back the foreskin. I do not deny him.
He's got fucking
Yeah.
I really thought that was like something else. I was hoping that it was a womb from like one of his goats that he's
No,
had
dude,
or
it's the
something.
fucking xenomorph.
It's that good shit.
It's that good shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, tell me what you were fucking telling me earlier about. You said you found one of those in a fucking Capri Sun.
Oh, that fucking
Scoby.
bubble shit.
Yeah.
What is it? The fungus?
It's called the
or
Scoby.
a bacteria.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's a
called the
bacteria that grows on top of kombucha in the kombucha brewing process.
People don't know this.
Oh.
I don't know, but
I don't know. Maybe it's because I have ADHD. I got a bunch of useless fucking knowledge.
that's it exactly.
Most definitely.
But if you
Just
grow,
like how we have like 10 unanswered questions right now, but they will get answered
Yeah.
eventually.
or we'll forget about them till later.
Yeah.
But
There'll be a part 2 to this episode.
if you're brewing kombucha, for those of you who like kombucha, it's grown with this stuff called a SCOBY. SCOBY is an acronym for symbiotic something of yeast and bacteria. Symbiotic culture of yeast and bacteria. And what it does is it's probiotic. The same thing that's probiotic. It's probiotic yeasts and bacteria that help you. They grow in an acidic environment. So it sits on top and it keeps it from going bad. It basically converts the sugars and the tea into kombucha. And you drink the kombucha later. But the SCOBY looks like a jellyfish. Like, it's pretty gross. But it can grow. That yeast and stuff can grow in other things.
And he'll come boot you later.
And it'll come alive and get you.
Yes.
And you found one of those in a fucking juice box.
In a Capri Sun, yeah. I was fucking... I drank it. I really drank the whole fucking thing, and I felt something squishy in it, and I opened it up. And, yeah, this was like mid-2000s, man. So,
You still drank it, though?
Well, I found it after the fact. But the rest of the Capri Suns didn't have it, so I guess I was drinking kombucha before it was a fucking fad, bitches.
There you go. Number one.
Kombucha's been around for a while. It really started in the fucking hippie culture, though.
Yeah.
It had only become mainstream.
Just recently, right?
Because System of a Down was making fun of hippies
Oh, yeah.
that actually, I think they poisoned themselves trying to make kombucha like on the wild. Yeah, that's why the song, the kombucha mushroom people sitting around all day. Who can believe you?
Does it come from like China or
Let your
something?
mother pray. You never heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because all these hippies, they fucking hurt themselves.
I think System of a Down was probably one of the better of the 2000s bands.
You're not a Limp Bizkit fan?
I mean,
Come on, whoever never wants to break stuff.
Limp Bizkit that wasn't mainstream was good.
Honestly, I've recently gone back to Limp Bizkit, like listen to some stuff. Like it's not on my playlist right now.
Yeah.
But I just went back to be like, why are we so mean to them?
They play good
I checked
shit.
it
Because you
out
look
on
like a
this-
douchebag.
And I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad.
No.
I'd rather listen to that, than fucking Wind Dreamer.
Yes.
Like a gone away.
And
Ooh, do that some more.
and Nickelback.
Can you take me higher?
Dun, 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 dun.
You know how easy it is to sing like that?
Yeah.
You just gotta.
You just gotta try and swallow your fucking tongue. That's act like you're having a seizure.
I wish I was Lane Stanley.
Lane Stanley didn't sing like that. Eddie.
No, those other guys wish they were.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can sing about you. And Debo loves his energy. It comes in a yellow can.
Mixed with meth.
Mixed with meth.
I like all the precursors for meth, just not meth.
Right.
I see.
Just a big fan of ephedrine.
Yeah.
And I love that cold medicine. That is really...
I keep Sudafed on stock.
Yeah.
Thanks
Allergies.
for
bottles.
reminding me.
Matches.
Oh, boy, here we go.
There's
No, that is a sign of a previous cocaine addiction.
I don't have an addiction. Here's the thing. I really only had like a fling with cocaine. And I'm definitely a relationship guy. I just barely got to know cocaine before I started cleaning up my act.
Oh, no, me and cocaine fucking, we seen each other in the darkest of nights.
I hear. I do have fucked up cartilage though, but it's not from cocaine. It's from a fight.
I think it's, no, it's cocaine.
I didn't do enough cocaine to fuck up my cartilage. I've had a fucked up cartilage for years. It's from a fight.
My nose is fucked up from cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, is it real, like...
Dude, I got
squishy?
post nasal drip like a fucking bitch.
You got a squishy nose?
Yeah, man. You
Nice.
hear that?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, man. Like, I have, like, that fucking palate between your fucking nose and your throat is, like, it's non-existent in my throat.
Can you put a shoelace through your septum like Steve-O?
I haven't tried that. I'm scared to do shit like that.
I remember kids used to do shit like that just in middle school.
Like,
Stick a
with a
string up
spaghetti.
there and swallow it down. And there was a kid that could do that.
No. I'm not talking about from the throat to
Yeah.
the... It's actually, like,
Yeah,
right here.
there was a kid who could do that.
In your nostrils.
Yeah, he was gross.
Is there any? You said you're trying. I hate to bring up one of your pastimes, but
Go for it.
is there any porns where chicks are trying to snort cock and take it down through their throat like that? It's just a random thought. Did you catch any of those?
No, but we're gonna look for it later.
I'm trying to understand what the fuck he said.
Is that a thing?
Snort, you know?
She's snorting bija.
Yeah.
Have I ever
Do a line of cock?
Have I ever snorted a
Would you
BJ?
like a line of cock?
Are you asking if anyone's ever snorted cocaine off my cock?
No.
Have I ever snorted cocaine
No, have
off
you
a
seen a
cock?
porno where they just try to use the cock as a spaghetti noodle?
No, I have never seen that.
No.
But I'll go look for it.
Jesus Christ!
If you find it, forward it to me.
Okay.
Debo, you're fucked up, man.
I'm telling you, this is why I'm not allowed in public.
So how'd you do your first cocaine? How does
Dude,
that happen?
Dude, I was only like 14.
Maybe I had like lame friends.
Why do you sound like an undercover cop? I'll have one cocaine, please.
Well, we'll do. All right. So like people, I don't
You
know.
got him.
People are retarded. People are retarded, and they'll probably think, "Oh, look at these guys! They're advocating." And we're not advocating. We're just like,
No,
"This is fucking
man.
real, man. This is
Yeah,
real,
real life shit.
And that's what these assholes don't get is they never want a fucking real conversation.
Yeah, we just dabble in our curiosity. That's
Yeah, no, it's I was 14 or 15, probably even younger than that when
Damn, son!
Yeah, man, I was young, but I didn't.
You're just a baby.
Yeah, it didn't start ruining my life though until like fucking 21.
Wait, so you've already
22.
put cocaine up your nose before you even fucked a woman? Sheesh!
Well, yeah, I had my finger in a woman by then, probably.
Oh, who hasn't, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a story so good that Josh had to edit it.
Was everybody just sitting here all hard?
No, I was just
He was
looking back
speaking
at
into
it.
the
But like,
mic,
you guys
oh,
remember
yes.
your first time? But let's not go there.
You really got detailed with it.
Yeah, we don't want to
didn't
edit
you?
again.
Should that be considered kiddie porn?
Your memory,
Oh, now he's going to edit that. All right, 54.
the illegal
Oh
memory.
yeah, we can't.
We can say literally any word in the vocabulary except for those two words next to each other.
I know. That's fucked up. You know, this is why I'm not allowed in public.
That's fine. That's fine.
I will say that.
I'm going to
again.
title this episode that.
This is why I'm not allowed in public.
No, the other one.
You won't.
Dude.
Don't challenge me. Man.
Say goodbye to that Grant.
I'll just spell it with T's.
Holy fuck. Just
This
spell
episode-
it with T's, yo.
This
Hey.
episode brought to you by Nambla.
Fucking. It's the FBI. No shit.
Hold on, I feel like I feel like I need to say something. To our curious listeners out there, do not fucking Google that. You will get arrested. Just let me say the joke.
You
and
might
move
see your
the
favorite
fuck-
teacher.
Fuck.
Or the mayor.
Power of the union.
Yeah, go to your favorite teacher's laptop and type it in.
Yeah, get that fucker arrested.
Yeah.
Don't be getting your duda arrested because he used her.
Make sure you search in all different types of ways of spelling too. You know?
It's followed by baseball.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
That's gonna be a good one. Just tag me if you do it. You guys can tag me. It'll be all right. I got your back.
Tagged by Nambla.
Oh, my God. All right, dudes, we got to wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yeah,
I'm glad we ended on that.
I mean, it did take us an hour to get started, so, you know.
Yeah,
we
thank God we're not live. I just noticed you had a live. Whoa.
Oh yeah, we have a Twitch, but we don't do it.
Ooh,
Do
Twitch
we have a
does you.
Twitch?
We're not broadcasting.
Where do you see the Twitch?
I would have to push start streaming.
No,
Yeah.
where did you see the Twitch?
I got Twitch. Well, because I have the same platform here for my Twitch
Oh,
platform.
because it says start streaming.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I know how to work this little thing here.
It's pretty handy.
Yeah, it's
Crazy,
but
it's
like
free.
how you were having problems
Oh, you
in the
know how to
beginning.
do
That's
it?
what I get.
You know how to do it?
Yeah.
You want to be an intern?
You want to be an unpaid intern?
I mean, it's
You would
not
be
hard.
the silent fourth member of the. No, I'm
I'll be
kidding.
like that guy that sits behind in the back in a fucking booth.
Dude, you'd be our Jamie.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
People, bring it
Devo,
up.
pull that up. Nambla. Not that
God damn it! Good thing we have a VPN.
one. And we'll be stepping out the fucking choppers.
This episode's getting flagged. Yeah, this one is definitely gonna be flagged
We
for
deeply regret
lots of inappropriate.
our failure in
talk.
judgment for our words. This thought crime brought to you by.
Caffeine and edibles.
What can I say? ADHD.
So yeah, if anybody else wants me on an episode again, just sponsor me about 500 milligrams of edibles, and I'll come on.
And some Adderall.
I'll take it in a methamphetamine form.
So they do this cannabis cup and all that stuff. Do you think they'll do that stuff here soon? Since we have so many dispensaries.
We should. I mean, if it's gonna be an oversaturated market, fucking use it.
Right. Turn it into a whole thing, right? Make it a
Exactly.
weed
I mean,
playground.
they allow dispensaries to post up and advertise on cars at the raceway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So why not have a huge
I'm for it,
thing
man.
on the fucking infield there?
I think we should just get rid of the tribe and just have
to
weed.
Be, yeah. Either
I mean,
that
well,
or
at least,
Generations.
but the raceway is not like the tribe or Longhouse or any of that, except for the alcohol.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Alcohol destroyed every family we know. Weed, not that
many.
bad. Yeah, not many. So.
The most that ever happened is our family members went to prison for fucking 10 to 20 years.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. And they'll now get preferred treatment if they try to apply for a license in New York State.
Yeah. They are not being judged.
That thing you just said,
Yeah.
though, that's like.
That's real.
No, I get it.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you finally look back and actually like go, yeah, wow.
Yeah, yeah. That's fair.
You said something very empowering there,
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I have my moments.
You're really growing into your wizard beard there.
The wisdom.
He's not all fucking.
He's almost a wise guy.
Yeah. He's not all cocaine jokes and fucking funnies and wackadoodles.
Look, I have never once done cocaine, and after talking to a few
Sometimes-
people who have, it's off the list.
And
It's like-
and
it's like-
can homemade videos.
Well, now it is.
Now it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now that they're putting shit in it.
Yeah. No, it's off the list.
Yeah.
Still interested in Molly. Never done that either.
Oh, that was actually, I had a good stint with that.
Molly?
Yeah.
All right, can you tell it in 5 minutes?
MDMA is
I know what MDA is.
fucking retardedly fucking wild drug.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay away from it.
Seems fun.
Yeah.
But they are
you don't-
using it in small doses to help out veterans with PTSD.
If you don't have an addictive personality, I say dabble in shit, but I mean, there's really no way to find out if you're going to be
Microdosing
addicted
anything.
unless you try it.
Yeah.
Microdosing anything is...
I quit
Just kidding. I'm
smoking.
not advocating for doing drugs. Don't do shit. Stay away from it.
Come on.
Fucking.
Make with the Molly story.
Yeah.
If you're going to be addicted to anything, be addicted to life.
And exercise.
And cock.
Yes, cock.
Cock.
Penis. But yeah, no, I don't remember like 22 and 23 because of ecstasy and MDMA.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a blackout drug, man.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
probably for the best.
I mean, for the most part,
You touched a lot of
probably-
penises.
Dude, I've been in the middle. I've been in the middle of strip clubs. Like
That would be
totally
funny if
fucking
you did like a
gone.
lot of gay shit when you were blacked out.
We can ask. Some
There's a
people.
video somewhere.
He's
You guys
getting
wanna-
hit in the face with it.
We'll call somebody. I used to. binge with.
Debo!
Here, we'll ask
Who
somebody.
was it that had that joke where blacking out is your brain going in witness protection?
I don't
Was that
know.
Robin Williams?
No idea.
Robin Williams.
Somebody had a great joke about blacking out is your brain going into witness protection program.
No idea.
I don't remember.
But anyway, that's essentially.
I think you
what-
made it up.
That's-
I think that's your
No,
joke.
no.
That is Wilbur Sunday's
No, it's
joke.
not.
He wrote it.
That is either Robin Williams or someone just as brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wilbur Sunday wrote that joke. That is his joke. He will be doing it at Yuck Yucks in June.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's an original Josh Sargent joke.
Copyrighted.
He wrote it himself. He spilled spot remover on his dog. Now he's gone. He wrote that joke himself.
Yes.
Don't even laugh at that joke. Come on.
Here's an original. You know, putting pops are. I wrote that myself.
There you go.
All right, so maybe we should wrap this episode up. You guys
Yeah,
are starting to have alter egos.
Now that we got rid of that stigma of the last joke, you know, we're
Yeah.
good.
We wiped
Don't
out
say
the,
it.
We wiped out the smegma.
The schmegma.
That's a real word.
No, it is dick cheese. All right, I'm Wilbur Sunday,
I'm Joshua.
and you are
Johnny B.
There you go, light skinned Johnny B.
No, I'm Debo. Unfortunately, not Johnny B. I'm not as sexy as him.
Today you are Johnny B.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. And you didn't say yeah once.
No, he actually engaged
Yeah.
in conversation.
Yeah.
John, you're fired. No, I'm kidding. All right, bon voyage.